Hey Cancer, hope you guys are doing really well. I'm getting ready to start your reading. This will be a general collective reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. As always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, guys? All right. Let's see what Spirit has for y'all today. Travel. Okay. Maybe some travel on the horizon for you guys. You could be traveling actually currently. Have peace. Oh, look at that. That's a beautiful card, actually. Look at this card. Gorgeous. It's funny because it's talking about traveling, and she happens to look like she's above the clouds here. Maybe you guys are really trying to find some kind of peace right now in your life, or maybe your preference is peace, right? Maybe you're spending a lot of time in solitude now. I can see that that's an intention card. So I'm thinking this is something that's happening here. Maybe you're traveling off, honestly, to a peaceful vacation or looking for some kind of peace. I mean, is it physically or mentally? It could be either. I think you're really craving that at this time. Look at this, okay? So there's the honor and path here. So some of you guys may actually... Okay, this could be a spiritual journey. Yeah, I'm feeling very drawn to that. But also with the honor and path, you could be being recognized. Some of you guys could be getting recognized for something like this or something like that. Honestly, I almost feel like this is you. I don't know what you do. I mean, I feel like maybe you're in the spotlight or something like that with the honor and path, because you can see all the people down here. They're kind of praising this person. This person is walking across the stage. Maybe you're like a performer or something like that, or on stage in some way. You're definitely being honored for something. But we do have the card of hidden motivations here. Maybe someone is honoring you for something, honestly, but maybe there's some kind of hidden motivations behind it. I can't help it. Look, if I'm looking at this from a relationship standpoint, look at this. Intuition and manifestation. I just talked about the spiritual journey, but look at this. If you look between the curtains, this is the card of intention. It says hidden motivations. It's almost like someone wanting to get with you potentially, or maybe you with them, because you want more than what you're showing, right? There's a whole family behind here. So maybe this is what you're focusing on here. Maybe you're focusing on your hidden peace. I don't know why I said your hidden, your inner peace. your inner peace is really late here. So your inner peace, okay, you may be traveling somewhere else. Honestly, you could very well meet someone, or maybe you're going to meet someone intentionally here. I feel like whoever you're meeting, or maybe this is you, I don't know, just, obviously take it as it resonates, but somebody here has hidden motivation. Somebody cares more than what they're letting on is what I'm getting. This is something I think you've worked hard here to try and manifest or to bring in, so it must be something that's heavily on your mind. Get one more card on this, I guess. We'll get one more. Yeah. And it looks like with Spirit, you're really being helped here. That's the Ascended Masters card. So you may be getting a lot of help right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Kindred partnership. Look at that. Yeah, I definitely think that if you're not already with someone that you're traveling with, and maybe the feelings are deepening in some sense, then this may be something that you're coming up on, okay, that you've been manifesting here, and you're getting some help here. It looks to me like from the Ascended Masters. Okay, Spirit is definitely helping you with this. I also have the Loving Woman. It could be you or another person as well. So if you haven't met your match, or if you haven't been waiting to reconnect with someone, this is definitely someone who could be coming up in your energy here. And they could be someone actually that you work with. So I don't know if you're meeting them on a work trip or something like that. Or maybe there's some kind of networking or something. That could very well also be where you're traveling to as well, okay? But I think you're going to be very optimistic about whatever this is. You seem like you're very happy with it, very content with it, looking at the cards here. So, okay, let me just go ahead and get some tarot and see what's going on with you guys. All right, Spirit, talk to me about Cancer. Cool. Who or what is coming towards my Cancer collective, please? Who or what is coming towards my Cancer collective? Cancer. Okay, we got a King of Wands here. Okay, somebody could be coming towards you that's in Leo energy, a visionary, someone that could be very charming, honestly, charismatic as well, a go-getter. Oh, wow. Look at this, though. This could be somebody that's recently went through some kind of breakup, some kind of painful breakup, honestly. Or it could also be someone who is not fully healed. This could also be someone who hurt you in the past. Look at that. All right. This person has a lot going on. Hang on one second. I have a feeling this might be someone like you're reconnecting with. It doesn't have to be, but it does kind of look that way. I'm wondering if this is some kind of reconciliation or something. Now, you could meet this person at some kind of gathering. We already saw that up here with the honor empath and also with some travel here. You could be meeting them out in some place, some social event. You know, the thing about it is I feel like this person has some things going on here. Maybe this person feels like they'll be competing for you, or they have been competing for you, or maybe they put you in a situation to feel that way. Somebody here has got a broken heart, though. And it just looks to me like maybe they're coming out of a troublesome relationship, or maybe they just have not mended this broken heart. There's something about the competition, though, I feel like when it comes to you, or so maybe they're feeling like they're competing for your attention, or perhaps you feel that way as well. Now, if you've been with this person before, that Three of Cups could very well signal to me that you guys are looking at some kind of reconciliation. Oh, Spirit. Who or what is coming towards Cancer? Yeah, so now we have a Nine of Pentacles too. So whatever this is, it's been a long time coming. You know, I did talk about the manifestation, intuition and manifestation over here, and I said this could be something that you wanted for a long time. Regardless if it's new or not, this definitely looks, the King of Pentacles, or the Knight of Pentacles certainly being the slowest knight in the deck, shows me someone who keeps a very slow and steady pace, okay? They're really, I mean, it's consistent dedication, but it's very slow and steady. Like, this person likes to have all of their ducks in a row before moving forward. And you notice that's fallen under hidden motivation. So this person may already know that you're the one, or the one that they want to be with, or the one that they want to build with, or even have a family with in some way. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. They might be letting go of a past situation, or maybe past, I don't know, even whatever, attitudes or things like that that they've been dealing with, trying to really kind of transform. Maybe they're wanting to transform this. This could have been something also that stopped in the past. Okay, I'm looking at somebody here that wants some kind of do-over is what I'm feeling. Okay, some kind of spiritual transformation. They know they have to let go of the past, whatever that means for them. They could be letting go also if you guys have had some kind of hurt in the past. Maybe this person is willing to let something like that go. I do feel like they're letting go of something that was very painful. If you've been together before, like I said, it may be slowing down this relationship, but honestly, even if it's brand new, this person has to let that go, and I feel like that's what they're trying to do. Somebody maybe that has been admiring you, looking at you, considering you in some way. Maybe they haven't laid all their cards on the table. I can tell you, I feel like there may have been some kind of stagnation between this progressing forward, because I think they're feeling that here with this Four of Cups, whoever it is. So this person doesn't appear to me like they're really happy with their situation right now. In fact, this is definitely a card of dissatisfaction or being unhappy, okay? They may have actually felt like they missed some kind of opportunity with you. Or maybe they're feeling like they will if they don't transform this situation. Let me get one more card. Yeah, and then we have the Queen of Cups coming in. This is definitely a person who has a lot of emotions for you. When I see the Queen of Cups, that's someone that can be very nurturing, very kind, compassionate, loving, okay? They may also feel about you that way, okay? But I'm asking specifically who is coming towards you. I think someone wants to show you sensitivity and kindness. Okay. I like it that this person has, I like the emotional maturity. That's what I'm feeling the most from it, okay? So although they're coming in, especially in all this fiery energy up here, I feel like this person has a lot going on. They may actually have a lot of water in their chart here. Highly aspected, but they don't have to. I definitely feel like this person has a lot going on emotionally. Up underneath it all, and sensitivity that maybe, I don't know if you've seen that yet, and if they're brand new you wouldn't have. But all right, so let me look at Cancer's energy, Spirit. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, well, you were sitting in some kind of magician energy here. Oh, look at that. Now, your Seven of Swords falls under their Three of Swords. So Seven of Swords is also about betrayal. It's about deception. So this may definitely be something you've been through, or maybe you guys have kind of the same wounds here due to the same things here. The thing is, I'm looking at your energy right now. You may be being strategic about this situation. We talked about manifestation. You have it again. I mean, with the Magician card here, you could definitely be manifesting, your dreams into reality. All right, Magician is also about a lot of personal power, maybe feeling empowered at this time, but I think you're being very quiet, maybe a bit sneaky and even strategic with this situation. It does say deceptive, and I'm inclined to say that to you for some reason. I feel like you may be being a bit deceptive, or at least coming off as a bit deceptive regarding a situation. Maybe you know that you broke somebody's heart here, or you know that this person is wounded over your situation, or maybe even over a past situation here. What else, Spirit? Yeah, honestly, I feel like there's some kind of major life changes that are going on right now in your life. Okay, you might be making some big changes here. Maybe you're trying to push towards or wanting something more. You know what I'm saying? You're wanting to have some kind of good fortune, potentially in this situation. I'm specifically looking at this. Yeah, and then we have the Emperor. So you're standing quite strong here, all right? Maybe you are the Emperor here. All right, maybe you're an authority figure, maybe you're a father, maybe you consider yourself the divine masculine, something along those lines. But I think that you're wanting things to move in your favor for sure, at least with this divine masculine here. If you are the divine masculine, it could be obviously with another energy here, but I really think that you're just kind of standing in your power right now. You're really trying to push things forward. You may not be telling other people what it is that you're doing. Definitely what you're trying to manifest here. And then we have a King of Swords. What? Okay. Yeah, so that's really about head over heart energy. That's someone who's very much so using intellect, okay, over emotions for sure. A lot of intellectual power, though. Keeping your emotions in check. Thinking things through is what I'm feeling, being very strong, coming across very strong. These two cards always indicate to me somebody in the legal field as well. So you could be a lawyer or a judge. You could be a cop. You could be anything like that. But you're definitely someone who deals with a lot of facts. I think you're really trying to control the narrative of something is what I'm feeling here, and stay in control of a situation. Another 3 here. And maybe this is also, maybe you're putting a lot of energy into work, okay? You're putting in the work right now. You may be working on something with some other people as well, because 3 of Pentacles is very much so about a collaboration. But I think in your energy, maybe you're willing to put in the work here. Maybe you want to have some kind of transformation in a specific situation, but you're really kind of analyzing all the details that are being brought to you. Also, with them coming in this Queen of Cups energy, it's almost like, is this true? Is this really how they feel? It's almost like you're being, I just think you're being very strategic, honestly. But you're also really just thinking everything through. It's almost like, because I don't see a lot of emotions on yours, right? I see a lot of power. I see a lot of personal power, honestly. And so I think that you're really just trying to stay in control of the situation. But you might be using a little bit of manipulation to do that, if I'm being honest here. 6 of Swords here. That's all about transition, movement forward. So you may be wanting to move forward. All right. Maybe you're having to move ahead. You could actually physically be moving here, but maybe you're wanting to move forward in this situation. You definitely want to move away to calmer waters. It's funny because we started out with peace, and this card always indicates to me some kind of mental tranquility that you're searching for. So maybe you just want peace in your life, okay? Maybe you want peace in this specific situation here. Look at this. Yeah. You don't want to be juggled, all right? And maybe you're trying to find some sense of balance, too, within yourself, within your life. There was something that happened here. I'm feeling like this might have been a past situation, honestly, because I definitely am feeling like something Yeah, something went wrong. I just cut on the Five of Pentacles, which is all about abandonment. Somebody could have felt abandoned here. That feels like a lack of security. Somebody could very much so be in the, in some kind of scarcity mindset where they're feeling like if they don't pay attention to everything and if there's just more of the same, that you're going to end up in the same boat as before. I'm wondering if somebody moved ahead before in an old relationship and found out there was just no contentment there. They could have even been with the Queen of Cups up here. Whatever it was, something, I feel like there's not a lot of emotion down here in your cards, period. Okay, this is all about harnessing your power and making things happen and really taking charge of situations. And they could just be around work, okay? You could really be focusing a lot on work, getting away from the emotional spectrum because you feel like maybe that was a little too much of you. You could have found yourself very busy and unable to prioritize, but you could also feel like you were the one that was being juggled and somebody else was not prioritizing. The thing is, somebody else has a lot of feelings for you. Okay, so I'm going to see, how does this person feel then about my Cancers? How will they feel about my Cancer collective, please? Oh, wow. Yeah. So I think they definitely they feel like you're certainly some kind of support system for them. The Four of Wands, though, that's a twin flame card. Maybe they feel like you guys have a very strong connection. Maybe they feel like you're marriage material. We looked up here before. Maybe you were married to this person. I don't know. But remember it said hidden motivations, and we saw the whole family and everything when the curtains are drawn here. So maybe they feel like this is something they can see with you. This is something that they've considered. Oh, look at this. But I think there's a lot of fear and uncertainty here. Okay, there could have been I think a lot of things are unspoken, if I'm being honest here. There could have been deception. We saw that. Okay, there could have been heartbreak, illusions. Something is definitely not being shown. Okay, everything is not out on the table. That's for sure. And I think that's what's bringing up all the fear and uncertainty. So they think that you are their wish fulfillment. They feel like you guys could have, a lot of contentment, I feel like, together, but I think there's still a lot of fear. And that could be very much so based on what happened before. If it was with you, I just slung that off the table. If this was with you guys, or it could be, with other people. Maybe you're both hurt. Okay, maybe that's why you focus so much on your work and on becoming, it looks to me like really focused on your foundation here. Maybe that's not something that you're even kind of looking for at this time. I do think you're being seen in some way, or you're receiving some kind of accolades or attention in some way up here. All right, let me get a couple more. How do they feel about Cancer, please? Oh, the Devil. Yeah, this person's really focused on you here. So there might be a small obsession here. Maybe they feel... This can cover a lot of things. I mean, I definitely think that maybe they find you very attractive. Maybe they feel like there's some kind of tie between the two of you. They could also feel like this is unhealthy, to be honest with you. Okay, maybe this person's been tied to you for a long time. Maybe you guys went back and forth. I think they may also be questioning if this is something healthy. Can this stand the test of time? The thing about this person is you need to understand they're operating from a Three of Swords energy here. I don't know if there was betrayal in the past where there was cheating or something like that with you or with someone else, but I feel like that is something they definitely need to heal from, because this kind of keeps them in their head a bit. So they will overthink things that would otherwise be good, right? Assuming the worst in a sense. Okay, we have a Page of Pentacles here. Yeah, and then we have the Two of Wands. So I think this person definitely wants to develop some kind of plan here, all right? I think they're still learning some things about themselves potentially, and about this relationship, maybe about you. But I think they're trying to set some things into motion here, okay? The Two of Wands always indicates to me that there is, there's a choice. There's a choice that has to be made. There's no clear-cut choice, I think, that's been put into place now. But when I see the Two of Wands, I always think about a clear action plan. So I do think that they're really thinking this through and trying to figure this out with you. How to move forward, how to approach, Yeah, because I feel like they're wanting to move something forward here with you. Let me get some, actually, let me get some of these and see. So this person may wish to say to my Cancer collective, please, Spirit. Yeah, I know I messed up everything. So something did happen. Quite, I mean, obviously. And this may be why, like I said, this may be why you're out of the emotional phase here and just really self-focused and focused on, honestly, it looks like your business, your pentacle, staying in control of things is what I'm seeing here. Your person was definitely operating from the wound is what I feel. Yeah, and it says, I feel you leaving me behind. So that may also be bringing up a lot of obsessions here and wanting to really attach to you, be with you. But there's still a lot. I just feel like there's so much here that is still uncovered for some reason. Like a lot needs to be, I would think, discussed. Yeah, I'm so attracted to you again. Part of that kind of obsession energy, feeling very attached to you, seduced by you even in a sense. It says you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So this person could have very well walked away. And look at this. I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, I think they definitely took your situation, your relationship for granted. Okay, and maybe that kind of backfired on them because it looks like you kind of, you withdrew your emotions. That's what I'm getting here. This person is admitting that so many things remind them of you. And they're saying, I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So maybe you guys do have a spiritual bond, some kind of spiritual connection. This person is recognizing with. I can clearly see that they're feeling very vulnerable at this time. But also I like it that they're kind of stepping into their emotional heights a little bit more. Because I have a feeling that was probably not their MO before. Maybe they weren't very emotional or they didn't show it. So I'll close out with some advice cards, I think, from the angels today. Spirit, what do you want Cancer to know regarding this situation, please? What advice do you have? Past, yeah, okay. So past life relationship, you've known each other before. So if the relationship feels really strong to you, that is definitely why. Let me turn these cards around. Yeah, that's definitely why. It's because it goes way deeper than this life. You guys probably felt really connected, or you may have noticed it first, felt very connected, and then it looks like something that they did, according to their own words here, may have pushed you away. It says, forgiving and learning, though. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So that could be between you guys and what happened before, but your person has got to deal with this heavy wound, this Three of Swords, whatever that is, whatever heartbreak this is that they have felt. They definitely have to deal with that, I think, in a healthy manner if they want to push forward. It does say unrequited love. Okay, there could definitely be a lot of differences here. Differences in age or religion or anything like that. Or it could have just been a difference in the amount that was being given. Okay, somebody could have been given a lot. Somebody could have definitely been taken more. Okay, which made it feel very imbalanced and unrequited. Yeah, it says keep an open mind, though. It says your soulmate may be different from your usual type and expectation. Honestly, I'm going to have to double back on what I just said. There could be differences, all right, within the relationship, and maybe it's not the societal norm, okay, but maybe you guys feel such a deep connection because it is some kind of past life connection. I think Spirit is saying be open to it. Don't close down due to differences that you may normally shut the door on, right? Yeah, and it says playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, so bring playfulness, bring joy back into the situation if you want it to move forward, it looks like. I think you're definitely going to have your opportunity. I can see someone trying to make a decision, trying to actually figure out maybe how to reapproach or to approach you for the first time, whichever. And honestly, I feel like I need to say to you too, Cancer, I see that you're paying attention down here and being strategic, but I don't see any emotions. And maybe that's because you're just kind of hyper-focused on taking care of yourself, being in control of your emotions, focusing on your work and your stability. Nothing wrong with that. But I almost feel like I need to tell you, you know, obviously listening to this person, make sure that you're putting your, you know, got to put our swords down a little bit so that we can actually listen and take it in. If this is in fact something that you want, because it does look to me like it's definitely something someone is trying or thinking of bringing towards you at this time. I think they're thinking about it a lot, almost obsessively. So I think it's only a matter of time before they come forward and at least try to talk to you about some things and possibly express some emotions here. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit the like button. I will see you guys soon. Bye.